you are now living in, published every Tuesday since 2014. In this episode, the guides talked about perception correction. Having an accurate perception is based on the truth, not the way you want things to be. Not many people can accept the truth. This is why most people suffer. They are living in resistance to their true life purpose. The truth is, we all came here to play our part in creating a better world, not stay stuck in the old one. By the time we got here, this world was already corrupt and in need of repair. So we are like the cleanup crew. You will need to correct your perception of what you want versus what you got, or you will miss the point in being here. Almost everything you perceive as normal is becoming obsolete and soon won't even exist. Your old perceptions will perceive the changes as bizarre as the old world breaks down and the new one emerges. You are living in the crosshairs of unprecedented changes. By the way, you planned to experience this or you wouldn't be here right now. Imagine that. So rather than remaining stuck in old perceptions about what used to be, define your niche in creating the new world. Once you approach life from this perception, you will be more satisfied with your life than ever before. You will be living your purpose for being here. You will be making the difference you planned on making before you incarnated. By the way, when you arrive at this understanding, your awareness will expand, making it easier to hear your guides and the direction they are pointing you to go. This is when your life becomes magical. It will work better than had you planned it, all by yourself. So let's see what the guides have to say about perception correction. And here they go. W. Worldwide, people are feeling the shift. They are feeling various things inside them. Some do not want the changes. Others have wanted them their entire life. Others are confused and scared about how they will survive. You will come to understand that you are leaving nothing behind. You are holding the keys to a world that hopes to be fully activated with your participation. You will be a beacon for those who are stuck in fear. You will happily make them see what they are missing. You will know. You will know, N-O, now, your part in creating your best world, your best world vision, because you have always known in your heart that something was very wrong here. A-N A-N-I A-N-I, a nicer, kinder place than you have ever experienced before. A healthy world where lack does not exist, only possibilities. So many possibilities that everyone will be excited about participating with great joy. Wow. Participating with great joy. You will be very happy that you stayed. A joining of a joining of wisdom and love will be what you will be most proud of when you have your life review. A life worth living. Okay, that one really gets me. It's the whole reason I'm sticking around. I want to see this. I really, really want to see this. In my book, Guided, I talk about how I recognized something was really wrong with this world. Even before I was 2, I was shocked by what I had incarnated into. I couldn't believe what I experienced here. And I almost didn't make it through my childhood because it was just too much. Anyway, we are at a point. It may look grim right now. It may look grim in the near future, even more grim, and it will. It will, only because people's perceptions have been so out of whack that you can't have something that's so far. It's the pendulum that's so far out here, so far out of whack that for it to come back to center, to where we really need to be, to balance, okay, to fairness, to love, to truth, to appreciation, to gratitude, to everything that this is here, as opposed to what's out here, what's completely out of control, and how it's going to swing back and forth before the motion finally seats itself and sinks itself. And for all of us who are still here to experience this, to play our part in bringing that about, that's what this session is all about. Expect your perceptions to need a correction. Perception correction. Okay? Expect it. Don't be afraid of it. Don't, try to hide from it. Don't try to run. Don't try to get away from it, go over it, under it, around it. You've got to go through it. and it's just a perception correction. You're going to be so relieved when you finally release it, okay, and let it go. Just remember, as you're moving through this, that you have help. You are never alone and always being guided.